What's up guys, Crusher19 here, and today we are going to be doing day 2 of the day 4 of Christmas rebuilds, and we're doing a New York Mets, and this one is for you, Justin. We got the Tigers tomorrow, and I don't know what team next after that. So we'll go ahead and get right into it. This is not the updated roster, so like Ryu isn't on the Blue Jays because he signed yesterday and stuff like that. I haven't found a roster that I like. So, so this is like updated as like 3 days ago, but it's still fine. Alright, so we're gonna look at the team here. We got a pretty good starting five. The only person I will worry about probably Steven Matz and Rick Porcello. Michael Walker's in here. Who has better numbers? I'm gonna put Michael Walker there. Bullpen needs a little bit of work. Not bad though, just needs a little bit of work. Line up here. Cano can stay. He's a pretty good hitter. With a D8. Maybe looking to trade him. Jack McNeil, probably keep him. P. Alonso. We probably won't trade him. Michael Conforto. Todd Frazier. Ahmed Rosario. Alright, so I'm gonna go into I'm actually, I can't even talk. I'm actually gonna release a couple people. Alright, so now we're gonna go into free agency, try to pick some people up. See, we got him in my Reds rebuild and he did really good. So I'm gonna try to pick him up for 1 year. We'll see how he does. $5 million. Alright, we get him. I like this dude. I always use to sign him. Sign him to a 2-year deal. You know, I guess we can sign him to see. I'm only gonna sign him to a 1-year deal. So I'm not gonna do too much. It's $4 million. I don't want to spend this much money on him though. Whatever. Alright, we got this dude last time too. So we can try to get him. I think you could pick up AJ Ramos, I guess. Just use one person here. Here we go. Over here to second base. Get Jeanette. Go release one more person. Let's go here, pitching staff. Wait, look at our lineup. Cause Jeanette's just like a, I'd rather have Cano at DH, to be honest. He's like a bench dude. Alright, let's go see how we do. Oh, it's just in the regular season. We got our rosters right now. I don't want him playing at all. Let's go over here. It's in the draft day. Go 30 and 31.
The first-year player draft is only a day away. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Mets picked up 14 hits in total as they dismantled the Giants 8-1. The White Sox allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Nationals in Washington 4-3. It was their 5th straight victory. Brandon Woodruff earned the victory while striking out 11 as the Brewers got the best of Miami 4-0. Dallas Keuchel grabbed his 2nd win of the year, helping Atlanta get the victory against the Pirates 3-1.
Oh, there you go.
Aaron Nola got his 3rd win this season, helping the Phillies get past the Padres 4-2. He is among the NL leaders in shutouts. Wilson Contreras was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs
So
as the Cubbies disposed of the Rockies 7-1. He is
I mean,
currently among the
Neil
NL
Zucker
leaders
is
in
doing
runs
really
batted
good.
in. The Cincinnati Reds held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they
Not
beat
that
the
bad, not
Cardinals
that
on the
bad.
road 6-2. The Arizona Diamondbacks combined for a 4-hitter as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 2-0.
I would
The
like
Blue
to
Jays
call up.
combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 4-0. The Cleveland Indians got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 9-5. The Rays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 4-1. The Red Sox racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 11-10. Noé Ramirez won his 4th game thus far, helping lead the Angels to the victory over Oakland 1-0. Sam Tuivailala got win number 1 on the year as the Mariners downed Houston 3-2. The Baltimore Orioles pounded out 17 hits in this one as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 13-7. Thanks for tuning in today.
I could
We'll be
actually
back here
trade
tomorrow and all season long.
I think I'm gonna do this right here. Okay, let's see. Make sure everybody's training. It was a big contract. Alright, so we can same here. We just need that one push to get over the 500.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, Pablo Lopez got the W and now has 5 this year, leading Miami past the Mets 5-4. As of right now, the Marlins are in last place in the NL East, and the Mets are 3rd in the division. The Washington Nationals smacked 15 team hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 7-2. Heading into the day, the Phillies sit in 4th place in the National League East division, while the Nationals are 2nd in the division. Mark Melancon got the win, his 6th so far this year, as Atlanta got past the Padres 4-2. In the standings, the Padres are in 3rd place in the NL West, while the Braves are in 1st place in the NL East. The Pittsburgh Pirates earned the 3-game series sweep as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-4. As of today, the Cubs are in 4th place in the NL Central, and the Pirates are at the bottom of the division. Brent Suter got the win, putting him at double digits this season with 10, helping lead the Brewers past the Giants 5-3. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. Entering the day's action, the Brewers sit in 1st place in the National League Central Division, and the Giants are in 4th place in the NL West. The Diamondbacks got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Cardinals on the road 6-1. Heading into the day, the Cardinals sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division, and the Diamondbacks sit in 1st place in the National League West Division. The Reds held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 4-2. In the standings, the Rockies are in last place in the NL West, while the Reds sit in 2nd place in the National League Central. Kike Hernandez had a home run and 3 RBIs as the Dodgers beat the Red Sox 5-2. As of today, the Red Sox are in 3rd place in the AL East, while the Dodgers sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division. The New York Yankees went deep 4 times as they blew out the Jays 8-0. At the start of the day, the Yankees are in 1st place in the AL East, and the Blue Jays are 4th in the division. The Tampa Bay Rays brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they blew out Baltimore 7-1. As of right now, the Orioles sit in last place in the American League East division, while the Rays are 2nd in the division. The Minnesota Twins combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 3-2. Heading into the day, the Indians are in 3rd place in the AL Central, and the Twins are atop the division. The Royals starting pitcher, number 32, won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter, leading the Royals to the win over the Tigers 2-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. Entering the day's action, the Royals are in 2nd place in the AL Central, and the Tigers are 4th in the division. The Mariners only allowed 2 hits in the game as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 4-1. At the start of the day, the Angels are in 2nd place in the AL West, and the Mariners are 4th in the division. The A's finished off a 3-game sweep as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 4-2. In the standings, the A's sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division, while the White Sox sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division. The Texas Rangers amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the home victory against the Astros 7-5. As of right now, the Rangers sit in last place in the American League West Division, while the Astros are atop the division. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Now is there any free agents? We need to make a trade for oh, thank you. Yeah, I wanna make a better center fielder. Bet. I don't know why they'd take that trade. George Springer. Alright, maybe this will be enough to get us over the 500 mark. Got some better upgrades. The pitching rotation. We got some better players in the batting lineup. Oh, we're over 500. So we finished 81 and 81. That's sad. That's sad, but like, hey, it's better than I thought we would do. Going to our next, maybe last season.
And welcome everyone to Inside the Show, the best source for all the off-season news from around the baseball world. Here's the latest from around the league. The Houston Astros bested the visiting Nats 4-3.
Pitching staff had to do really good. Springer 279. All right. Okay. I think I can let him walk. I think I can let all these people walk. Joe Madden. It's a big contract, so I'm gonna. Oh, here's the third baseman we need. Who is gonna be a lot of money. So this sort of backload is gonna be a lot of money. So I've been talking to a guy that's from Super Focus. Hey, Grandma, of course, signed up the Dodgers. Rendon to us. Okay, ooh, that's a big contract. You get all the players we wanted. Okay, that's all the players we offered. The 3.5 million. Look at this. I told you that was a big contract. So we can get rid of honest players we can get rid of. I said last year. For the rebuild. He has a huge contract, so if any team would take him. Oh, there is. It's in the regular season. This is our team right here.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics knocked out 10 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 8-5. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
This is our team right here. Oh yeah, I got this dude in Rule 5. Last season in the rebuild. Hopefully we can make it to the playoffs, man. Oh, looking pretty good right now, though. Care first. Alright, boss. I thought we were last.
The first-year player draft is only a day away. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the New York Mets combined to give up just 5 hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 3-1.
Cy Young.
Mitch Garver had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Twins claimed the victory over the Marlins 8-5. The Padres starting pitcher, number 40, allowed nothing in his complete game shutout win, helping the Padres get the best of the Nationals 3-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Cincinnati Reds combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the visiting Braves 4-1. Christian Yelich launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, helping Milwaukee down Philadelphia 7-6. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. The Chicago Cubs had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 4-2. Ketel Marte collected a total of 4 driven in as the Diamondbacks took care of the Cardinals 7-2. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. The Colorado Rockies held their opponent to just 2 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco.
Skipping all of this. I like the team the way it is. 3 sweeps back to back? Nah. Well, we did 3, but I wanted 4. $114-48. That's a really good season.
The regular season is winding down, but the postseason races are heating up. Here's how yesterday's nail-biting action went down. Looking first at the NL East, Noah Syndergaard got the victory on the mound, and his win total climbs to 22 on the year, leading the Metropolitans past the Braves 6-3. He currently has the most wins in the National League. As of today, the Mets are atop the National League East division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. And the Braves are second in the division, yet they currently lead the race for the National League wildcard. The Miami Marlins completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 7-4. Heading into the day, the Marlins are in 4th place in the NL East. They're over 20 games out of first. And the White Sox sit in 2nd place in the AL Central Division, 6 games out of first. The Philadelphia Phillies earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the Nationals in Washington 4-2. Entering the day's action, the Nationals sit in last place in the National League East. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Phillies are 3rd in the division. They're over 20.
Versus Atlanta. So, oh, okay, 1. Okay, 1, another one.
Good morning,
14-0. Jeez. Win. It's a win. I've got. They're going in for this one.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. For Game 5 of the ALCS, the Twins totaled 11 hits as they got the home victory against the Astros 7-5. They now trailed the series 2-3 heading into Game 6. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.
Everybody's well. Okay, this dude is. Of course he got third out. And the pitcher's duel. Oh, there you go, Peter Alonso. Oh, there you go, Wilson. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 51, Dylan Moore. Number 27,
Yes, sir.
Alex Verdugo. Your attention, please.
16 hard. We had 2 on the ball. He was Syndergaard. He could have hard kept me the whole game, but 11 strikeouts. Ryu versus Bumgarner. That's great. Isn't that just great?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 44, A.J. Ramos. Into it, Jose Ramos. Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing
We're
number
gonna go
20,
in for it.
J.D. Davis.
Oh, it wouldn't look
Now
going
pitching
for it? That's
for
kind
the
of good.
Dodgers. Number 37, Blake.
Alright, so that's gonna be
Bryant.
the end. We won 114, but we lost to the Dodgers, of course. So that's gonna be it
Hi
for
there,
this
everyone. Welcome
rebuild.
to this
I couldn't
special
complete
postseason
it,
edition
like I
of
couldn't
Inside
complete
the
Reds.
Show. For Game
We did it
4
again,
of the
we may
Major
be able
League
to
Baseball
complete it,
World
but
Series, the Dodgers hit 3 long balls as they blasted
I
the
don't wanna-
Astros, clinching the World
No, we're
Series
gonna do it. We're gonna
championship.
do it one more
It has been
time.
a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
Actually, no, we're not. Alright, thank you guys for watching.